We invite you to enter into a practice of meditation, which is a movement toward interior silence that leads to contemplative prayer in the Christian tradition. What we bring to this practice is the desire or the will to become closer to God and to know Jesus Christ, whom the Father has sent. We're looking at a way of accessing a presence that's already within us as our source, our sustainer, our protector. Our invitation is to be present in order to be able to manifest the full energy and power and love and life of the Trinity, as it is the source of all possibilities, of which you and I happen to be just one. So this is not an exercise of sheer meditation or some self-help project, all of which are useful in their own ways. This is an encounter or a shift from our ordinary psychological awareness to the spiritual level of our being, because that's the level that is accessible or that turns our perspective towards Christ, who is the center of the soul. So as we move into this interior space or silence or presence of God, the proper attitude to begin with is simply consent, and to allow reality to rise up within us and teach us what it is without words. So this is a movement, not against, but beyond the other relationships that we may have with God. It's a movement from rational consciousness to communion and unitive consciousness. It's more a question of the heart than of the mind, and part of this journey is to integrate these two capacities, heart and mind, which is meant to give us a unique capacity or experience to live the mystery and the ups and downs and pains and sorrows of human life from the perspective of this interior source. Perhaps this is what most characterizes centering prayer and our meditation practice. This is the movement that Jesus calls the inner room. His formula for this practice goes like this: if you want to pray, enter your inner room. In the 4th century, the Desert Fathers and Mothers understood this to mean the spiritual level of our being, the level of intuition and divine will. And then we make the intention with that spiritual will to consent to God's presence. So this is more than a meditation. This is a way of life, or more exactly, this is divine life living in us and teaching us to live human life in a divine way. The action of God is the healing presence and remedies that occur as we persevere in a regular meditation practice, twice daily of centering prayer, for at least 20 to 30 minutes. We meet on Wednesday evenings in the staff lounge from 7:30 till 9 p.m. We have 2 meditation sessions of 20 minutes each, along with discussion, instruction, and presentations, live, video, and audio. All guests are welcome.